No bad blood. DeWanna Bonner eager to team up with Caitlin Clark despite playoffs tussle. Caitlin Clark is a fiery player, so is DeWanna Bonner. The second-year player and seasoned vet have a competitive fire when they step out onto the court. Enough so that the two clashed with each other during the WNBA playoffs last season. Now, the two are going to play together. And fans have been wondering why, as evidenced by Bonner's DMs after she announced she was signing with the Fever. Start the day smarter. Get all the news you need in your inbox each morning. I'm glad you asked that question, because my inbox has been going crazy about that moment, Bonner said with a laugh. I think it's just two competitive players that want to win and push their team to get over the finish line. It was the playoffs, so emotions are high. Tensions are high with Bonner on the Connecticut Sun last season. The two got chippy during Game 2 of the first round of the playoffs. Clark was arguing with a referee when Bonner seemed to say something to her, and Clark pushed her off while walking to the other side of the court, garnering a large reaction from the fans. Clark and Bonner continued to talk at each other through the timeout, with Bonner pointing her finger in Clark's direction and the referee eventually talking to both of them. Bonner, a 15-year WNBA veteran, six-time All-Star, two-time champion, said there is no bad blood between her and Clark. Really, she is elated to be able to play with someone like Clark, the 2024 #1 pick, Rookie of the Year and All-WNBA first-teamer. I couldn't be more excited to step on the court with Caitlin, Bonner said. We actually had a great workout this morning, and I think we just feed well off each other. I'm just here to hopefully give my leadership advice. I don't think I need to push her to be any type of player that she isn't already is, and I'm just happy to be here, and I hope I can give her some knowledge to bring her game to a different level. Bonner's mentality, too, is exactly what Clark wants in a teammate. That competitive fire, that desire to win at all costs, and that veteran leadership Bonner has in her illustrious career is what the Fever need to make a deep playoff run. It's going to make training camp and practices more competitive, and, at the end of the day, it's going to make the young Fever core even better. That's exactly what you want. You want your teammates to be just as competitive as you are, Clark said. I think training camp is going to be really fun, and that's when you're competing live, you're getting after things, coaches are figuring out what lineups work, what lineups don't, so I think it's more like the drive of pushing your teammates to get better. And I think that's exactly what she speaks to when she talks about her leadership. That's going to push all of us to get better when you can see a vet like her coming here and want to get better every single day. This article originally appeared on Indianapolis Star. No bad blood. DeWanna Bonner eager to team up with Caitlin Clark despite playoffs tussle.